Alrighty, basil. Oh, such a famous, grown all over the world, almost in every grocery store you go in. Of course, I'm talking very specifically here about sweet basil. That's Ocimum basilicum. And sometimes what people ask is, well, sweet basil, is that the same as Italian basil? Is that the same as holy basil? There's a lot of basil out there. They're all the mint family. A lot of them can be used interchangeably. They do have nuanced flavors. So let's talk a little bit about these three so you can get clear. Sweet basil, or Ocimum basilicum, or Ocimum basilicum, is the one we're all most familiar with, right? It's grown everywhere. Genovese basil, that's your Ocimum basilicum, Genovese, right? And Genoa, which is where the Genovese people come from, is a part of Italy. So this is one of those great hidden little tricks to making the most outstanding pesto sauce and an extraordinary caprese salad. That's the famous salad that has just the basil leaves and fresh tomato and a little bit of mozzarella dribbled with olive oil. Oh my God, so good. But the Italian basil, this particular Genovese basil, a little bit sweeter, not quite as bitter. So it gives it this great flavor. It also cooks longer better. It keeps that sweetness longer. So obviously in pesto sauce, right? So that's kind of one of those hidden ingredients. If you've always wondered, why does it always taste better in Italy? Because they're using this special basil. Is sweet basil the same as holy basil? No, different varieties. Sweet basil is our Ocimum basilicum, also called our common basil, right? It's what you get at the grocery store, just basil for short. And holy basil is Ocimum sanctum or Ocimum teniflorum, and that is also known as Tulsi, hails from India. More medicinal in nature, even more medicinal. It's a little more bitter, a little more spicy flavor, and both can be used, however, to relieve anxiety and stress. And I'm hoping I've made you all hungry. Go get some basil. Think about taking our healing herb course here that will dive much more into this plant's extraordinary ability for healing. It has a lot of hidden uses, and since it's so common and often in your kitchen, it could be the remedy you're looking for.